Hi again. This is the second part of the Meet Your Sin series. Also, I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. In the Shiratorizawa gymnasium, Oshijima and Rion were talking to the coach about nationals as Tendao and Teichi practiced blocking Gashiki's spikes. Are Semi and Shirabu coming in today? Teichi? No clue. I was with Hayato last night. Rion? Huh? Semi or Shirabu? I don't know. You got my spot in Oshijima's and I's dorm. Semi kicked me out of your room for Shirabu, and Teichi kicked me out for Hayato. So I have no idea. ... You could have kicked Satori out. Hey. It's his dorm. It's fine. Me and Soka just watched movies. Jerk. The group turned around to see Shirabu burst open the door smiling widely as Semi snuck inside from behind him scowling. How can I be a jerk? I'm me. You're late. I run on my own time. Well, tell that time to catch up. Whatever. Backup character. What was that? Semi rolled his eyes as he ran over to the volleyball court and spiked a ball he had seen being thrown up in the air. Hey. That was mine. Cry me a river. Snooze you lose. Semi? Yep. Be nice semi. Nope. I'll spike any ball I see set. Aren't you a setter? I could be all the positions. I should be. Watch your mouth, Shirabu. I do. Isn't it just amazing? Question mark. Maybe you should be benched today. Bench your main player? I doubt it. I thought. Oshijima's the star player, the captain and the ace. You have to be kidding. Yeah, but I'm necessary to the team. Gashiki works just as well as Oshijima. I think he deserves to be benched. Then I could take his position. No need to yell. What is going on with you two today? Is today choose to be jerks day? If it was, I'm doing the best. No one will argue that. Are we going to be out of setters? Doesn't matter to me what position I play, I just need to steal it. This isn't baseball. No need to steal. I'll take Gashiki's spot. I'd be better at it, but I'll allow it since I'm still the star. I need to. Date Tech is calling. Gashiki pulled out his phone as he put it up to his ear as he pretended to talk to someone as he ran out of the doors. Baby. You'd never see us do that. You caused that. You both need to check your attitudes. Did you two break up? Did we? Semi walked over to Shirabu as he pulled him into a quick kiss as Shirabu smiled evilly. What a good kisser. Stop stealing my kisses. Never. The two glared over the rest of their teammates as Teichi looked at both of them suspiciously. Weird. At the Date Tech gymnasium, Futakachi and Aon were standing at the gym doors, talking before practice started. Those floors better be spick and span as we walk in there, Koga. I'm not being harsh. Last time we left Koga to clean the gym he fell asleep and nothing was done. Fine. I'll have more faith in him. Futakachi grabbed the gym door as he pulled it open. Took you long enough? Question mark. Practice starts in 5 minutes. Aon walked in as he started setting his stuff down on the side of the gym. Kagane was leaning against the wall with a frustrated look on his face. Anne? Doesn't mean it didn't take you a long time to come here. Damn. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed today? Something like that. Great. We'll have to deal with Grump Koga all day. Futakachi feigned a pouty face as Kagane growled. Feral Mach? You're such an ass. Just matching your attitude. Aon stood in between the two of them as he shook his head. Huh? No, we won't keep fighting. Question mark. We'll try not to continue fighting. Good luck. What was that? I said good ficking luck. Question mark. Kagane took a step back from the Aon that seemed to be mad at him. Okay. What's with the skull, Takanobu? Manawa peeked his head in, fully in his school uniform as he smiled at everyone. Manawa. You're not supposed to be here. I can be here whenever I want to be here. It's still my club. Ha. Is that funny? Nope. Not at all. Dot. Aon looked at Kagane skeptically as he shook his head and walked towards Manawa to talk. Watch that mouth of yours. I can't. But you can as I call you out. I don't know what I did to you, but whatever it is I'm sorry. PFT. You think you had to do something for me to act like this? Okay then. Futakachi frowned as he walked towards Manawa to join their conversation. At Kenma's house. Kuro was walking up to the porch step as he noticed Kenma smiling at his phone. Kitten. Tetsu. Kenma shot up as he ran up to Kuro and hugged him. Kuro was taken aback as he wasn't expecting a different name or a hug. Wow, I was missed that much? Yes. Now come here. Kenma grabbed Kuro's collar as he pulled him into a full makeout session in the middle of the sidewalk. Kuro stopped it after a minute as he pulled himself away. Whoa. I know right. As nice as that was. We have to get to the school. We could. Or. Kenma looked at Kuro hintingly as he gestured to his house as Kuro's eyes widened. What are you even talking about? Kitten, no. Ah. What happened to you? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why are you so forward? Because someone in this relationship has to be. Hey, I'm making sure you're comfortable. Well, I'm comfortable now, so let's go inside and have some adult fun. Kenma looked up at Kuro longingly as Kuro shook his head, being very confused. Ugh. You're such a bore. Kenma rolled his eyes as he walked over to the steps, grabbed his bag, and started walking towards the school without Kuro. Hey. That's mean. Dot. Kitten? Why are you ignoring me? What a dumb question. You can't seriously be mad at me because I don't want to do it. I can be. That's not fair. It's too early. We have obligations. And I feel like you aren't being yourself. Maybe I'm finally being myself. Kenma said this angrily as Kuro frowned. Kitten. Stop with that nickname. It's awful. And dumb. It's the only one you like. Not anymore. I'm so confused. Cool. Complain to someone that will care. The two made it to school as Kuro walked into the gymnasium sadly as Kenma went upstairs to change out. What up, Kuro? Nothing. I'll tell you later if it becomes a big deal. Okay, I guess. At the Inarizaki Gymnasium. Kita and Aaron were sitting in the corner talking with Jinjima, Akaji, and Amimi chasing each other around the gym. Suna was leaning against the wall scrolling through his phone. Do you think the twins are coming? Yes, they're just always late. Unless Suna's picking them up. Speaking of. Suna? I didn't do it. Suna jumped as he started approaching the two in the corner. Don't you usually pick Osamu and Atsumu up on the weekends? Yep. Where are they? They ignored my texts and me ringing the doorbell. Sick? Then they better not come to practice. There was a slight squeak at the gym door. Everyone turned to look as a disheveled Atsumu opened the door as slow as possible. Behind him was Osamu, who just stood straightly with no emotion. Ugh, you should have opened the door. Yes. I didn't want to do that. Guess not sick, just people who ignore. I bet they had a reason. Atsumu? What? Atsumu turned his head as Kita gestured for him to walk over. No. Come over to me. Rude. Come over to Sheen. No. I don't wanna. Right, Osamu? Yes. I've been outvoted. Kita stood up as he walked over to Atsumu and immediately put his hand on Atsumu's forehead. Not sick. If I was, would I get out of practice? Of course it's Kita. Suna walked over to Osamu as he tried to drape his arms over Osamu's shoulders, but Osamu just dodged the show of affection. No. Oh, sorry, I guess. Then I'm feeling sick to my stomach. Right, Osamu, I threw up earlier. Yes. Then go home. Don't spread the germs. You're lying. Yes. Betrayed. By my own partner brother. My own brother. Osamu rolled his eyes as he walked over to the wall as he leaned against it, seemingly staring off into space. Geez, don't be so dramatic. I'm never dramatic. Ha. Seriously, it takes too much effort. Isn't effort your middle name? No. Obviously it's Haikyuu. Hey. That's rude. Apologize. No, I don't want to. And you can't make me, I'm not a child. You could be kicked out of practice. Please. Then you and Osamu. Like he cares. Look at him. Dot. What's wrong, Samu? Suna approached Osamu as he didn't seem to even notice Suna approach him. Hey, boy toy, can you hear me? Dot. You hate that name, so just answer me. No. Oh. Fine, you have to stay at practice. Ugh. So childish. Note, just low energy. Since when? Since you were annoying. Oh wait. Forever. You're a jerk. Cool. Akaji shook his head as he walked over to his stuff and pulled out his phone, texting Komori to get his cousin to come deal with Atsumu. He's just not himself. At Akashi's house. Bakuto approached the outside of Akashi's house as he knocked on the door. Akashi. Wake up. We have practice. You better not be sleeping. Bakuto continued knocking on the door as he finally heard someone unlocking the door. Kashi. Hey. The door opened to a slightly hunched over Akashi who was smiling at Bakuto. Ready for practice? I guess. I heard that Washio wants to practice blocking against my spikes. You time, he's taking your time. And Konoha's gonna teach me a new trick with cross shots. My time with you. No, you can't go. But we need to. No. Akashi grabbed onto Bakuto as he pulled him inside. I want all of you, you're all mine. I am. You already know this. No. You're all mine. No one can have anything from you. It's mine. I want it. You're being quite childish, Keiji. That says a lot coming from you. Akashi attached himself to Bakuto's arm as he walked towards the basement. I love you. I love you too. Everything. I want your everything. You have my everything. I will. Akashi opened the basement door as he found enough strength to push Bakuto down the stairs. Now. Let's get this started. At the Aoba Josei Gymnasium. Shirikawa wasn't at home. If he's practicing extra again. Iwaizumi shook his head frustratedly. He's gonna injure himself. And I'm going to have to care for him. And he'll depend on me. Iwaizumi smirked a little at his thoughts. Creepy. Question mark. Since when do you smile at yourself? Whatever. Have you seen Kawa? No? Why would I? Just making sure. Iwaizumi walked into the gym as he saw Oikawa angrily serving some balls. You're gonna hurt your shoulder. Hey, Iwa. How long have you been here? Not long enough. Have you seen how good Kyoutani is getting at serving? I'm surprised you guys even need me anymore. Like what's up with that? What? Not to mention, Yahaba's been doing amazing at setting. Like say you're gonna replace me without saying it. Just have Yahaba on the team instead of me. Did you let your thoughts win again? No. I'm just stating the obvious. Yahaba and Kyoutani can do exactly. No. They're better than me. No? You're the best player on the team. But I'm not the ace. 'Cause you're not a wing spiker. Oikawa picked up a ball as he hit it at Iwaizumi, who was hit roughly in the shoulder. Ow. Careful, Oikawa. It almost seemed like you aimed that. I did. He was getting on my nerves. Well, you always get on my nerves. Yeah, and you hit me with a volleyball. Yeah. And somehow your technique still has more effect than mine. Who cares? I do. Since when? Whatever, onion head. You wouldn't understand. You have as dull as a mind as me. Thanks? Yeah, that's a compliment. No, it's not. But you're smart. I am? Shet. Weird. What's up, losers? Kyotani and Yahuba walked into the gym as they started setting down their things. Nice hickey, Yahuba. Dog. What? It was habit. See? They even get more romance than me. It's not bash Iwaizumi day today, is it? 'Cause I'm feeling bashed. Oikawa, don't be rude. Don't always take his side. Pup. I'm not awake enough for this today. This is so strange. Oikawa's just not himself. Kindaichi said this under his breath as Kunimi and Watari walked in the gym with the coach behind them. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the next part of the prank. I have a TikTok. I do fun little videos drawing the Haikyuu next generation and Haikyuu ships, so if you'd like to see those. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee to keep me awake for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Everything said before will be linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.